Hey lovely Leo, it's Lil here from New Directions Tarot, and I wanted to pop in and check your energies for the lunar eclipse on the 7th of September, just to see what sort of energies you're moving through. It can be quite an emotional time. It's full moon in Pisces energy, and it talks about letting go, releasing, cleansing. It's the 12th house, so it's the end of a cycle as well, possibly for you. It's karma as well, and secret enemies, like secrets might come out or information's revealed at this stage. So expect the unexpected during the time of the lunar eclipse, and we're coming into a solar eclipse towards the end of the month, which is a new moon in Virgo. So lots of practical energy, building stuff towards the end. We had a new moon also in the last month, so lots of Virgo energy around, new moon in Virgo as well. So let's see what's happening here. We do have a new thing on YouTube called Hype. It allows the smaller channels to get their videos hyped, so we get more traction, we get more views, and it helps us grow. So if that's something that you're into and you'd like, I only saw someone hyped a video last week and I thought I better check out what that is, so I just thought I'd mention that. So if you would like to be part of our community, please like and subscribe and comment, and yes, and thank you for allowing me to be your tarot reader for your eclipse. Okay, so let's get on with that. I do a daily reading. You might like to check that out, and I use all my crystals. I'm a big collector of crystals. I am a lapidary person. Now, lapidary is all about collecting stones and going out fossicking and cutting stones on wheels and things like that. So I do have a big collection of stones and rocks, especially Australian ones. So yeah, so if you like my daily readings, please join us there as well. And also I do weekly, fortnightly and monthly, so you can check us out. Okay, so now I want to see what your current energy is as we move through this eclipse. Observe. So it's saying observe. Don't buy into anything during this eclipse season. Oh, well, the lunar eclipse. Just observe what's going on. People's behaviours, people watching. That's quite interesting to do, isn't it? And observe what's going on around your community, around your home, and observe what other people are doing. Behaviour. It's interesting to watch why people do things. We do. And don't forget, it's quite emotional. There could be a lot of people around you going through big emotional upheavals, releases, things like that. So just observe what's going on and don't get too caught up in what all the other energies are about. Okay, so now I want to see what do you need to see during this eclipse? Take time to breathe out. So it's observing and it's taking time to breathe out breath. I'd say you've been very, very busy, Leo, and I'd say that you've been doing a lot of stuff. So at this time, I'd say it's time to probably take a break during this eclipse. Let it ride out, let it do what it needs to do, and take the time to breathe. So connect with your breath, your nature. So let's see what take time to breathe out has to say, please. Clarify those two energies, please. We have the Knight of Wands. Something you need to take action on here. So you're thinking about it. The Knights are all about messages, communication, about taking action. A Knight is on a mission. So you might need to see what's going on around you before you take action on a mission. Seven of Pentacles. Now that's a challenge as well with the Seven of Pentacles. There could be Seven of Pentacles I pick up is that you have made strides. You have accumulated something. Whether that's wealth, whether it's skill or something like that. And now the next step. So what's the next step for you to take here with the Seven of Pentacles? It's like you've got all these fruit on this tree. Do I go and sell it and reinvest the money to another and more trees, or do I put it in the bank? That type of thing comes in with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you have upskilled. There is a lot of stuff that you've learned, and there has been rewards, but the Seven of Pentacles is asking you what's next, and it sort of can be a real melancholy energy. It can be procrastination because you're just not sure what the next steps are for you. Sevens are always challenges, but the Knight is here saying there is an opportunity here that you need to look at. It's coming here towards you. Think about it, see if it feels right for you, and take the action on it. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords can be very much the wounded warrior. So there's something that may not have worked out for you, or in the past. There's been a communication breakdown or something like that as well with the Eight of Swords. So you're waiting for information. You've stepped out of the wounded warrior energy, and you still can't see the forest for trees. You can't see what the next, it's very much Seven of Pentacles, you just can't see what's ahead for you. So it's asking you, the universe is saying during this eclipse, this lunar eclipse, and the sun gets eclipsed, or the moon gets eclipsed, sorry. As the moon gets eclipsed, something will come to light. I feel that at the moment there's information that's hidden. You're not sure of the next step. So the Eight of Swords is saying you might have to feel your way out of this, okay? How do you feel about something? Does it feel right? Does it feel that you can go for it? Observe yourself more than anything as well. Observe how you're feeling, your thoughts, and see what's happening there. Because there's something that you can take action on now, but you're not sure about it. So I would it's saying take time to breathe. Is this the right thing for you? The Eight of Swords is very much about you've come out of some sort of battle, maybe a battle with yourself, but you come out not worse for wear, but you've got past the battle, but now you're blinded by the light, basically. So what is next for you? That's with the Seven of Pentacles. Let's have a look what you need to understand. Beautiful. All right, give me some information on beautiful, please, for Leo. All right, Ten of Pentacles, which is, Ten of Pentacles is the happy home, happy life. You've got everything there at the moment, or you're working towards that. This is where you want to go. Happy home, happy life, stability. You've got an abundance of everything happening here in your life. Plenty of apples. It's family. It's a lovely card, the Ten of Pentacles, because you've got to the end of a cycle here. So you are looking at definitely what is next for you. Okay, and there's a decision coming up that you need to make. I'm just going to look up on my book. Here we go. What beautiful is the word for what does beautiful mean for you, Leo? Okay, so as we come up to the 21st of September with the solar eclipse, we're looking at new moon in Virgo, building something, practical energy, looking at your diet, looking at your health, getting your house in order, that type of energy, okay? Because it opens up as you go through the lunar and you come through to the solar. There's a new portal opening up for you. Now, this is the courage to forget the past and to move through the energy to a positive turnaround. Okay, beautiful. The message of this card is, beauty is far more than your outward physical appearance. The temple that houses and cares for you is really quite amazing. Safely stored inside is an endless wealth of thoughts, feelings, and heightened senses, all your very own. Beauty is found within one's soul. Be cautious about the facade many wear on their exterior shells. Look inside the mirror of the soul to see the true inner beauty. Care for your body and show it how grateful you are. Put yourself on a pedestal. You deserve to acknowledge and appreciate your own value. Yes, you are enough. Show your strength and continue to challenge yourself in growth. The reward will be fulfilling and your inner beauty will grow. That's why it's asking you to observe what's going on. Observe your own body, observe what you're doing. Are you doing the best for yourself, especially with Virgo energy around? I'd say you're looking at new routines, getting a better, as I said, a better diet, looking after the temple within. Treat it as the beautiful body that it is, and observing what other people are doing as well. Looking in the mirror. Okay, seeing how your emotions affect you, especially as we go through the lunar eclipse. Inner beauty too needs occasionally to be told it is beautiful. So you might need to tell yourself that you're, like your self-worth, your beauty. You have that Leo, you're a beautiful sign, you're a beautiful person. So you just might need someone to tell you that. Fall in love and dance with yourself. Be perfectly you. Find beauty in life's little marvels. So yeah, the more that you find beauty out there, the more you can find it within as well. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, I have the Death card. So this is the death of an old you with this lunar eclipse coming through. As you head towards the Ten of Pentacles is the ending of the cycle. As you make the decision. I think you're making a choice with a road to travel. You're observing what's going on around you. You're observing and listening to your body. It's asking you to listen to your body. What does it want? What's the next stage here for you? Okay, and it's asking you to really focus this month on looking after yourself. Okay, so what is the potential outcome of this eclipse? We have career. So you might be looking at your career here. Is this what you want to continue on with your career? Very Seven of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. It's what's next for you in the career. There's a choice here coming up. Choice here as well. Do you not want to work anymore? Maybe you've decided it's time to put it aside for a little while. Maybe it's time to change up a career, or maybe you'd like to have a new career. That could be quite interesting. Show me what career means for Leo as we move through this eclipse, please. What does career mean for? What does career mean for Leo as we move through this eclipse? That's the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. That's been coming out a lot. There's a lot of choices here for you as far as career. Okay? Well, a lot of choices as in which way do you want to go? What do you want to do? Because you have the Knight of Cups. So you've got two knights. There's two lots of action. Isn't this incredible? You have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So I think what you need to do, the message that I'm getting through from the Knight to take action on, is that you must follow your heart here. Okay, whatever feels right feels good. And remember that the lunar eclipse is all emotional. So, and I think you have the right to own your own emotions. Like they're your emotions and you can own those. And then your feelings, you can have your own feelings as well. We don't need to be the same as everybody else's in our emotions and our feelings. And even though someone experiences something some way, we might experience it another way. So I do feel that the Knight of Cups here has a message here, something to take action on, a choice that's coming up for you, but you've got to follow your heart here. Especially with the Seven of Cups, you're going to have to use your intuition, because there could be a few options here for you with career. So which way are you going to go, Leo? That will be interesting. You could be leaving a place that you've worked for a long time, and it's now time to really nurture yourself. You're observing which way to go. You're looking for signs. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords has very high intellect. So there could be someone that will give you some clarity. You might need to contact them or get some sort of communication happening with them. You might need to be the King of Swords and open up and start to communicate more about what you want, putting it out there to Spirit, actually saying, this is what I want to go, where I want to go, this is what I want to do. I have some choices here. Show me the signs. What should I do? Because the King of Swords, he's able to look out. He's very intuitive as well. But he does like the black and white of things. He does like the facts and the figures. So that's something that you probably and you do need to check, Leo. But it could be contracts you need to sign. All that sort of stuff comes with the King of Swords. He can be quite cold in energy as well, because he just bases it on his intellect. So, but anyway, that will be interesting to see what that brings for you. But that's something with your career that's coming through that you need to look at. There will be choices. The Knight of Cups is here. Follow your heart. Take action. He's an action card. And the Knight of Wands is like, you've got the spark here, the drive. What are you going to do? So over this eclipse, I think the message loud and clear here for you is there is a decision coming up, a choice. Start to nurture the body more, your temple. Start to put the good stuff in and observe what's going on. Don't make any moves yet, I don't feel. You're going to have to connect with your feelings to see what the next journey is here for you. Very nice energy, very getting in touch with your own emotions and your feelings as you move through this lunar eclipse. All right, so I will connect with you again. Just a quick reading to see what your energies are like. I hope you got something out of that. And yes, let's catch up again next week. Okay, ciao for now. Take care. Bye.